Hello everyone, Mediocre Mindset back with more Conan Exiles. And when we last left off, we finished the Well of Skelos dungeon, which had a very underwhelming boss fight. Other than that, the dungeon's pretty good. Also, I come to realize I have completely messed up the story of the staff. You're supposed to use the staff after you get certain pieces, and I got way ahead of it, so we're not going to get the full story of the staff in this playthrough, but I do plan on doing this playthrough again on the hardest difficulty with extra challenges added in, like no legendaries and no buying thralls from the sorcerers or anything like that, or the sorcerer caravans, whatever they're called, Catan caravans. That's right. So hopefully by then I'll be able to actually let the story play out as it should, because the staff is actually pretty funny. Also, I'm exhausted. Work has been so rough this week that I haven't even had a chance to record any new videos, and I'm getting ready to put my last recorded video up today. So I'm going to do some easy stuff on this one so I can at least get a video ahead before I go to bed. And as you can see, we're standing at the top of our new base. I haven't got everything put away yet, but we're going to go ahead and do Journey, and we're going to do some that I should have probably finished off like way in the early game. First, we're going to do Acolyte. All you have to do to get this started was reach level 12. And all you have to do is access or place an altar. Now, this is the Ymir altar, is that the religion I picked. I've already built it, so now after that, all you have to do, I believe, is craft your religious tool. So we'll do that. And we'll put that in our inventory. And now we got to go harvest religious resources. And you mainly do that from human enemies. Also, you can see I don't have a lot of weapons and stuff on me because I did go back to the Well of Skelos area, or the volcano, and made a bunch of composite obsidian. This is what you get when you take the obsidian into that forge in the dungeon. And I made some. And I thought, let's try some of this stuff. So, as you can tell, also, if you may not know, but here, before I do that, let me escape out of that. I have switched my attributes again. I'm going to go agility for a little bit, just to change it up. I should have probably put 15 in grit for the defense, but we'll be okay. We're only going to be doing a few easy things. So now let's go back to this. Obsidian. Let's see. Oh, I need shaped wood also. I was going to make all the tools just because I'm curious how well they work. I have 2 vaults because I don't want to put all this stuff up yet. I had so much stuff. It took me forever to get all this stuff. It didn't really take forever. So, obsidian. We'll make 1 of each tool. And I feel like this might take longer than I wanted. And I will make some obsidian daggers. And then come over here. I got some more obsidian because I want to actually try out obsidian arrows. We'll just craft 10. They do 16 damage, and we have a hardened steel bow that does 21, so the combination of the 2 should be well. Let's see. A little bit better than steel arrows. Let's see. Oh, and another thing I want to make. After learning all the recipes from the library, we can now make tablets of power, which is a interesting thing. It requires 5 fragments of power, and I have a bunch of them because I farmed the heck out of it. This is my bed area for right now. I'll show the base off a little bit more. I got the twins sitting down here, but the interesting thing about this is you can't unlock everything in the knowledge. Like, I only have 1 point left, and I forgot to unlock the weaponsmith skill. Let's see. And, like, I can't even unlock epic bows, explosives, things like that. Or master weaponsmith. So what you do is you can create these tablets of power, and they obviously take a long time. This is new to me, so we'll let it make. Here's my kitchen. There's a couple more characters. I'm also going to go over this here in a little bit too, but we'll get religion done real quick. So let's see how our stuff is coming along. Oh, okay, everything's done. Sweet. Alright. We can use this tab. Let's see. Here, let's look at our knowledge. I have 1 point available. Back to our inventory. Use this, and we gain 60 points. That is awesome. So now we can go and learn everything that we didn't get. I do want to learn epic bow, epic dagger. I already got epic two-hand. Heck, we'll take epic shield too. Any armors I want? We can learn that one, and we'll learn all the rest of them. But now I'm going to take all our stuff here. Daggers. We'll pull all this stuff off. I don't know how much better this is compared to like star metal or anything like that, but now advanced toolgear kit, hardened steel, and then hardened steel. So again, I should have probably had all this stuff ready to go, but we got so much of it. Hardened steel. And then oil. Like I said, I've got so much stuff saved up. It's not even funny. So let's put that in, and craft 4 of those, and then craft 1 advanced weapon kit. So we now have our hardened steel bow, because that's the best thing. Actually, while we're thinking about it, let's go ahead and craft up 5 of these. I guess you can't make a obsidian cleaver, which is kind of weird. They let you make everything but that. Obsidian hatchet, pick, sickle, skinny knife, and then these weapons options, which aren't too many. Daggers, great sword, obsidian hammer, mace, spear, sword, and throwing axe. So they do look cool. Like, this is what the daggers look like. Man, alright. That was quick. Let's go ahead and throw this on here. And now we're good to go. So now we need to collect a religious source. We got our... That will bring... We'll bring you with us. And just get you. Give you some vitality food for right now. Everyone else is out here. We won't really need the horse for right now, because we're not going that far. Matter of fact, I should probably put my religious tool right there. There we go. So we're going to come up here to where this little camp is, where my sacrificial altar is. Also a good place to put fish traps. Good job. So, you take your religious tool. I do want this. And just hack them with it, and you will get whatever item. Can you move? I don't know if I can even get to this guy. There we go. And also, if I didn't, I know I mentioned it, but here's where you get the Specialist Cooking 5. Chest here with random stuff in it. Nothing I care about. There's also one more person behind here. I don't think obsidian stuff is that great. But I just wanted to try it out. It does look cool. So that's really it for Acolyte. Just go grab you some stuff. Here's our base. Looking at it, I got all the religions that I have so far built. I don't know why I built Mitra its own special platform. All the rest are on the ground. But we'll come around here. Come up here. And now we can put these ice shards on, and we can create either ice shard arrows or ice. I'm not going to create ice since I can get that easy. And I have feathers up here. And now I'll just create 4 of these. Because every time we use an ice shard, we'll also get a manifestation of zeal. These arrows do 9 damage, so they're not anything special. Also, we can use all our tablets. That should give us more than enough knowledge points now. Now we got 301 more points, so that's nice. Well, actually, that's a good thing. Let's go to religion. To get to the next one, we would need 350 brick, 24 shaped wood, and 30 manifestations of zeal. So for everything you make, you get a manifestation of zeal. You can also bring offerings from other religions to get manifestations. So that's something to do. Like all those items from Jebel Sag, the extra ones, we could have brought all of them to one and burned it. But we're done there. And when we finish that journey, that gives us supply materials. Something that we probably should have done, again, at level 12. And then we can do High Priest, which you need to upgrade an altar to the final level, assign an Archpriest to it, and then summon an avatar, which I have never done. So it'd be kind of interesting. We might do that one later, but now we're going to do Farmer. So let's come down here. I've already got a lot of stuff built, because I want to at least get... And I've gathered up a bunch of stuff. So we got a bunch of crude planters. And we've got compost heaps. Now we need to harvest stuff. We need plant fiber. I don't know if all this is berries. Probably get plant fiber from it. So let's see how much of a... Yeah, there we go. And that gives you quite a bit of stuff, so... I still don't think they're better than Star Metal. which is probably what we'll go try to get next. Put bone in a grinder. I've already done that. And made a crap ton of... Oh. Crap, I actually need to put it in there. Ah, good job, me. That's what I get for getting ahead of myself. And fortunately, though... Yeah, we have a ton of bone. More than enough. I don't want to use all that, but there we go. Obtain compost. Now, to do compost, you need bone meal, let's see, where's the plant fiber? Here we go. Plant fiber and putrid meat. Well, I don't have any putrid meat right now. Best way, undead would be the best way to get it, but you can throw flesh in here and it will rot pretty quick. That's another good thing about compost seeds. If you have like eggs that you want to hatch, just throw them in there and it'll cut the cost of how long they take to... We got a bunch of meat. I'll throw all this in here. Actually, let's do it this way. I think you can also use dung instead of putrid meat. Put those in there, and those, and those. Go ahead and throw all that in there. So, this takes a little bit. Even with sped up time, it can take a while. But we just need one for right now. Just to do the quest. And there's a reason you actually want to do this early. Actually, let's get those seeds. Because you can't... Where are they? There we go. And we're done. You know how I've gathered like gray lotus flowers, the powder, and the seeds? Those don't grow anywhere. Like, you can't find them anywhere on the map. The only way to get them is through drops. And they don't drop a lot. Well, they used to. They used to not drop a whole lot back in the day. So a lot of people would have to grow them themselves. And what you would do is, you know, go get a few. Let's see. I've got a bunch up here, but we'll... See, we've got a bunch. I mean, we're good. But when you couldn't get that kind of stuff back when it wasn't as easily available, you would take like a... If you got like one flower, you can bring it, or 2 or 3 flowers. I think it takes 3. You could take 3 flowers, put them on a dryer, and it would give you 1 seed. I think that works with any of them. Then you would bring them over here and put them in here to grow, but you also need a special type of compost. Let me see if I got any regular compost. Yeah, we got one. So, if I put the regular compost in here, nothing happens. You need a compost that requires blood and raw ash. So we can put that in there. I think I got some raw ash here. Yep. Also, when you have compost in a thing, you can get fat grubs, which will is really good for fishing. So transfer this, get more compost going, and I probably should have used some of that meat for blood, but I've got again a bunch of it up here. Oh, I don't even need the right there. There we go. And we can put these bugs back because I don't need them, and I don't care about these bugs. I also don't care about this heart. Oh wait, I was going to dismantle the hardened shield. So you take compost, raw ash, and blood, and I think I need more compost. So this might actually take longer than I thought it would. I thought it was a 1-for-1. Nope, it's 2. You get potent compost. And that's how you grow anything lotus. And see, our berries are already done. But because we did the farmer, and you get potent compost for the reward, you get 10. So that at least helps out with that a lot. So we can put those 10 in and begin growing lotus flowers. Fortunately, like I said, since they changed it, you get a whole bunch of this stuff regularly. So it's not anything big, but back in the day, it was a big deal. And let's see, how much time do I have time to do one more journey? I want to do Warsmith, but that could... I thought that sent you off to get Star Medal. It does not. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and get this one then. We've already accessed that. We have our Grandmaster bench. Modify an epic weapon. Well, I'm assuming obsidian is deemed. Let's make obsidian greatsword. Craft an advanced whipping kit. Craft a piece of epic armor. Let's see, you've got this sword that does 77. This one does 54. So, if you weren't doing legends, this would probably be a decent option. I've been dismantling all kinds of stuff. So let's see. I've got plenty of stuff in here. These are the epic version. Let's go back to Zamorian. Let's craft these. Good thing I've gathered up all these. That makes this a lot easier. And I had a good bunch of this stuff. And wear a piece. I don't already wearing a piece, so... Well, that was easy. And for that, we get a repairing stone, or repairing grindstone. That's pretty nice. I think epic armor pretty much has you... Oh, we haven't even done this one. That's funny. Tinker. Let's do this one real quick, because that'll put me... So, defeat an enemy with an agility weapon. That's easy to do. Oh, I'm struggling. I'm tired, but we'll get a few of these journeys done, and then call it a day. Then I'll go to bed, and when I get up, I'll actually go after Star Metal. I may actually start the process, though. So we'll come back down here. These people should be respawned. I don't know where the sorcerer went. Oh well. Now that we did that, we need to craft a poison. This is actually a good early game too. If you can go get you find you some of those sand reavers and get their glands, being able to craft poison and put it on your weapons is huge. Also, I feel like these weapons don't have very good durability. But come up here. I probably have Sand Reaver because I know I've killed some and gathered it. There we go. We got 12. More than enough. Craft or acquire? That's considered. I didn't even craft it. Should be right here. Yep. Just we'll craft one real quick. Actually, we'll go ahead and craft all of them. So now we can apply poison to our weapon. Cannot apply poison to this. Well, that is awesome. I don't know why I have all my armor sets in here, but let's see, what can we create that is... I wonder why I can't apply poison to those. Can apply poison to that. Okay, neat. It's weird that Obsidian can't have... I wonder if it's because it does multiple... Let me see. It just does bleed, I think. I know usually most weapons, if they have multiple, like, things, you can't apply more to it. I'll have to look apply. Also, we have these elixirs of grace that I got forever to go. Might as well use one. We'll run back up here. Take care of these guys again. Man, they respawn rate. I might have the respawn rate set really quick for them too. I think I actually need the poison to kill them. Okay, so I need you to be passive. I'm glad.
Someone's coming.
There we go. So, yeah, you gotta let the poison actually kill him. Which kind of stinks, but it doesn't stink. It just seems like it makes it harder than it should be. And we got all these dead people back here. I do want those. Why do the sorcerers keep disappearing? There's a hardened steel bow, which I don't know why I grabbed it because I already have one. Alright, well that's 3 journeys done real quick. And let's see, these weapons 35. These are 38, so they're not much better. But they are of epic quality because they require star metal and so that's the next thing I want to do is actually go show you where to get star metal. But to do that, we need certain items, particularly explosive arrows. So let's see if I can make that real quick. You're going to stay here for right now because we'll be coming back here later. I really should have put some stairs up at the front, but oh well. Come to our precision carpenter bins, and we got Noxus glass, gas arrow, light arrow, abyssal arrow, explosive arrow. You need iron head arrows, tar, and dragon powder. So we didn't even need the explosive. I thought you had to learn explosive to be able to make that, because you had to make explosives to convert into arrows. Ha! Anyways, I think I threw a bunch of iron head arrows in here. There's some. We also needed dragon powder. And I think tar, right? I had way more iron arrows than that. Anyways, do I have any dragon powder in here? I do. Alright. You look just to make sure. I thought I had like a full stack. Of iron arrows, and I do not, so that's probably gonna weigh me down. I'll probably keep this set for the next couple of videos, and then we'll try something. We might try something different. Someone suggested the corruption. Craft. Tin. Oh, I had them in here. That's funny. Oh wait, no. So let's craft 10 explosive arrows to see what we get. You get 10 explosive arrows for 1. Oh, that's nuts. Noxious gas arrows. Those are great for if you're in PvP. People like shoot them at your base, and if you're in an area where it can get to you, it'll end up killing you, even if you're away, because PvP servers, you're still essentially in the game the whole time. Alright, so, well, we got that ready. I think this is a good place to stop. Yeah, we're good. But let's go back to those journeys. With that, we got, like, again, you should do this pretty early, but the fact that it wants you to get to this point, it's kind of weird because you probably won't be able to get this stuff until you're well past the iron anyways. Same with soldier. You can probably do soldier pretty early. So we'll claim that one. Let's see. What else do we get done? We claimed Thrall Taker. We did Farmer and claimed it. Guess that's it. So when we come back, we'll probably go after Star Metal, which is usually all up in this area. And it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of dangers there, so we'll have fun. Anyways, this is Mediocre Mindset saying, hope you have a good day, and we'll see you next time.